Hi, good day. Welcome to Newspaper Review on Niger Watch. My name is Ima, reporting live from Lagos, Nigeria. Happy weekend, my people. It's a beautiful Saturday morning, and the weekend has started off on a very good note for me. How are you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to my Niger Watch family across the globe. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Hey, to those in the comment section already. Hi, good morning. Mommy Diaspora, good morning to you, Mama. How you doing? Good to have you here today, as always. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, I take my time to read your messages, guys. So keep it coming. Bella Naomi, thank you so very much. Good morning to you. A lovely day to you too. Clarence Bells, hi. How you doing? Beautiful, beautiful morning to you. Thank you for coming on board. Thank you. It's good to have you here. Osagwabo, hi Osagwabo, how you? You have to just teach me how to say this so I can say it right back to you. And what do I answer? All right, good to have you here, Osagwabo. Thank you for being here. Chukwe, cool. Hi, good morning to you. Thank you for being here. Thank Thank you. Thank you for being here. Taye Rose, Falice Food Horns, and Mary Kimade. Uh, Cheers to the weekend, guys. Cheers to the weekend. I hope you have what you want to do this weekend. I hope you have it all lined out. You have to just do something different. Hi, BD Kenny. How you doing? How you doing? Good morning from here too. Mr. Mark Irabo, welcome to this broadcast. Happy weekend to you. Chest to life, guys. Chest to life. Good to have each and every one of you here. Thank you for being here. Guys, please do also like this broadcast, share, and invite someone on to the broadcast, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. And yes, we have our first panelist for the day, Mr. Charles. Hi, Mr. Charles. Good evening to you. How you doing, Mr. Charles? Okay, Yiksha, BP, how you doing? Hi, welcome to the broadcast. Yiksha, where are you joining in from? I'd like to know, please. Welcome to the broadcast. All right, guys, welcome to the broadcast. Please do also like this broadcast, share, and invite someone on to the broadcast. Thank you. And yes, guys, to the right in the comment section, you have the dollar sign. Please click on that to support us. Thank you very much. Welcome once again. Mr. Charles, are you there? All right. Our first paper for the day is The Punch. Mr. Charles?
Mrs. Selma, how are you this evening?
I'm well, thank you. Welcome to the broadcast. How you doing, sir?
Very well.
So where you are now, it's Saturday evening, right?
Yeah, this Saturday evening.
Okay, so you seem to be among the people that are ahead of us. So how has been your weekend?
It has been very beautiful.
Oh, amazing. Okay. That's nice. All right, Mr. Charles, welcome to the broadcast. I'll get back to you. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, Yisha, thank you for responding. All right. I hope the UK's it's a fine day over there for you too. Joshua Aya, welcome to newspaper review on Niger Watch. Welcome to this broadcast. Rosaline Amoriye, it's good to have you here. Welcome to this broadcast. Thank you. All right. Yes, Bella Naomi, I will try to read out the good news. All right, guys, let's get settled in. Please, welcome to the broadcast again. Please do well to like this broadcast, share, and invite someone on to the broadcast. Thank you. Here we have oil theft. Navy destroys 347 illegal refineries in 5 months, seizes 30 billion naira products, arrests 147 oil thieves. IOCs refuse to seal abandoned wells, says naval spokesman. And here we have 20 burns to death in Oyo crash. That's quite a sin. APC PDP refused to disclose campaign funding sources. Tinubu Atiku campaigns ask Nigerians to exercise patience. King Charles pledges loyalty, love in maiden address. Nigerian flag to fly at half mast for Queen Elizabeth. Baby cell booms, cartels devise means to beat clamp down. How ex-military chief stole 4 billion naira acquired assets, and that's from ICPC. Ayu dodges Wike, sends National Working Committee members to governor. Men assume I am violent for running all-female bouncer outfits, and that's from a very strong woman. That's from MM. All right, guys, that's it about the bunch. Okay, so 20 bunts, the 20 vehicles that got it was an auto crash, and it claimed the lives of 20 persons. They were burnt. The story has it that they were burnt to nothing. So they were burnt to nothing. But they were able to rescue some people who had severe burns. But they were able to evacuate some people, but some couldn't make it. And people are saying that that road is known to be such a terrible one. And the report is, like it's not, it wasn't like it was a case of someone slept off while driving or something. They say that road is a death trap and people are complaining. So it's not new. It really always shouldn't have to get to this point before these things are being taken care of. I mean, it shouldn't. It shouldn't. Uh, it, you just yesterday, while we were reading this headlines, where APC, our presidential candidates, it was in the news for okay, yeah. He said after winning the election that he was going to reveal his manifesto, and he's asking Nigerians to be patient. Now he's also asking Nigerians to be patient when it has come to them being transparent about their campaign fundings. And now they're still asking, and well, this is for APC and PDP, not just APC. They're asking Nigerians to be patient. Just 18 days to the commencement of campaigns, and their stories. And Nigerians are reacting to this story, saying that no transparency, you know, no transparency in their dealings. They're having these issues, and now when it comes to this point, and Nigerians are asking questions. They want to know, Mr. Charles, do you have something to say about this?
So APC declaring their source of fund.
Yeah, for the campaign. APC and
Well,
PDP, not just APC, both of them.
we all know that for them, if INEC is going to be truthful to Nigerians, eh, we all know that these guys by now, and I think presidency is 10 billion naira spending. Eh? That's what they are supposed to spend as a president. Hmm? Then, if INEC is going to be truthful to Nigeria, right from their primaries till now, you can see that they have spent almost one quarter of that money. Eh? And if all by now, INEC have never questioned the source of that money, I
Yeah.
don't think these guys, they are the level of they are, I don't know what give them what is giving them the guts to think that they will do everything and get away with it. Because if we continue to ask, they cannot do it because we all know that they are all corrupt. What the source of their funding? Why would they tell you? They can't, because it is your money, our money they are going to spend, and we can't question them. If we have that power, by now Tinubu would have been in jail. They would have the EFCC would have asked him the bullion van in your that we saw in your house. What is bullion van doing in your house? This thing is supposed to be for bank, for central bank to our local banks. Are you now operating a bank in your house? If they have not, if they don't have such power to asking that question, honestly, they can do anything and get away with it. Now, even if we ask from now till next year, there's nothing. Atiku, who has been coming every 4 years, spending money, yeah, they would have asked him. Every year you spend billions of naira to contest. What do you do? What kind of business? How do you get this money? Is it people's donation or how? They never ask these questions. So
I really don't think this will be swept under the carpet. You know, this same campaign funding, that PDP dragged Peter Obi for and we're calling for is, to be taken out of the presidential race because he has gone against what the constitution says by, seeking for funds from diasporans, so to say. So already they already dragged their foot out when it comes to campaign funding. And now Nigerians are saying that the same energy that was used to call out Peter Obi, that everybody had to go to the constitution and see. Are you familiar with the story or with this play of events that happened sometime last week?
about Peter Obi,
Yes,
PDP,
that
and the
against
APC
that is
calling
against the
for,
law for, that is
yeah,
against
calling
the
for
law
his state.
for him to seek for funds from people outside the country.
Yeah, yeah, I come across that news. Even I listened to some of
So
the news and
Nigerians, so Nigerians are telling INEC to use that same energy that they went, using to investigate Peter Obi and all of that. That they should use that same energy and see to it that these guys declare their source of funds for campaign.
but
So I don't think it will be swept under the carpet.
we all know that they're not gonna do it. If they're like I said, if this EFCC, INEC, and all of them have that strength, have that power, by now they would have been following. Is it not the same Tinubu that someone that there's this case in the court? They are trying to force him to declare his CVs, the same certificate he submitted during before he became a governor. They were asking INEC to declare, tell Nigerians what the kind of certificate what he submitted during before he became a governor. That now he is not able to. He's telling us that he don't have certificate. Have they done that? No. I don't think Nigerians. Yeah, it's good we ask that question, but the truth is that the people we are asking the question, will they do it? Do they have such
All right.
strength, energy?
All right, Mr. Charles. I'll move on. We have other people in the house. Thank you for holding it down, Mr. Charles. And welcome to the broadcast again. And if you're just joining in, welcome to the broadcast. Please do well to like this broadcast, share, and invite someone onto the broadcast. And when you come in to the live chat, into the comment section, guys, there's a dollar sign to the right in the comment section. Please use that to support. You can send a super sticker or you can send a super chat, but just show some love. Even the direct details of Niger Watch will be posted here, guys. Please show some love. Thank you very much. Mr. Let Go. Good day and welcome to this broadcast. Good to have you here today.
Thank you. Good morning, Ima. How are
All
you?
right, sir. It's a beautiful weekend and I'm fine, thank you.
Okay. So,
So, have
any
you been
question?
following the story or you want to recap?
Yes, yes,
All
yes,
right,
yes.
so
I'm following.
APC and PDP, they are yet to tender, they are yet to submit their. No, let me read it as it is in the news. Says that APC PDP refused to disclose campaign funding sources, and they
Hmm.
are asking Nigerians to be patient. Just 13 days to campaign. And need I remind you that just yesterday, APC are saying that their presidential candidate is saying he's going to reveal his manifesto after the elections, and he's asking Nigerians to be patient. And now they're asking Nigerians to be patient in also revealing their source of campaign funding.
Yeah, Ima, the things about Nigerians is too funny. It's just too funny. From what APC and what PDP is saying, they have showed all the red flag that they can lead us. Like somebody from Lagos State, I was watching I think that is in China. Somebody from Lagos State was saying that why is Tinubu claiming glory that he built Lagos State? Understand? So now, for APC still up to today telling us that they are not gonna disclose their campaign funding, they're not gonna disclose their manifesto to Nigerians. And this is the same man that when he won APC primary election, he told Nigeria he is ever ready. He is ever ready. So these people are lying to us. But let me tell you one thing about this man. Tinubu today, when you see our heart, you see the way our heart is. If you have seen a human heart before, right? A human heart has a fluid that covers our heart. We have pericardium, we have endocardium, right? Now, Tinubu has become endocarditis in Nigeria. I'm
Mr.
telling you,
Lego.
not that no. I'm telling you, not that he has become endocarditis. He has become infective endocarditis in Nigeria. And when you look at it, there is so many things that surround him being effective in Nigeria. He's not telling us the truth. The first speaker here just said that why has INEC not disclosed the document Tinubu gave to Nigeria when he contested for Lagos State governorship? INEC, are they denying that they don't have that information? And they're telling Nigeria that Tinubu did not have a certificate, Tinubu did not submit a certificate, and you allow him, you registered him. So we should be suing INEC. Why should INEC register a man who has no certificate, for Christ's sake, to come and rule a country like Nigeria? That is where the problem started. Then these presidents that are saying that they are going to arrest, prosecute, and jail, and massacre, and kill anybody that is sponsoring P2B, why have they not investigate and arrest APC for selling their presidential form for 100 million? And Nigeria is saying that they don't have money. About 13 candidates bought a form of 100 million. How much is it? And they are coming out to say that if anybody sponsor will be, they will arrest and prosecute them. Understand? So these people have become a problem to us. They have showed us all the signs that they are not ready. They have showed us all the signs that they are not ready. It's only Nigerians should really stand up, because the red line is everywhere. Buhari will be better than Tinubu if we allow this mistake to happen. And INEC is about to make that mistake, because the INEC is busy right now transferring people who will stand up and say no to injustice when the right thing is being done in 2023. That is what is going on. They have seen that the Nigerians are not with them. The youth are not with them. Everybody, look at what Governor Ebony State governor said. Look at what that man said. Even in the presidential house, that is where that man made those statements about P2B movement. That is to tell you that there is fire burning, and that fire they want to hold that fire. They have to use all the national power to make sure that P2B did not survive this. But it's left for Nigerians to stand up and fight for that. P2B has done his best. He has brought out himself. He has sacrificed himself. And Nigerians are working hard to make sure that P2B emerge as a president. And the only way that thing will happen is if we hold INEC accountable. Thank you.
All right, thank you for that, Mr. Let Go. Wow, thank you. Brother Nice, welcome to the broadcast. How are you doing, sir?
Hello, good morning. I'm fine, and you? How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you, Brother Nice. Good to have you on this broadcast.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Good morning.
Okay, I
Happy,
want to catch your
happy,
reaction on the same matter.
happy weekend, though. Happy weekend.
Thank you. Happy weekend, Brother Nice. Chest to life, chest to life. Thank you.
Yeah. All right. I should make my submission, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Uh, I think the issue is about INEC and
APC,
Tinubu.
no, APC and PDP are refusing to disclose their campaign funding, the source of their campaign funding. They are refusing to disclose it, telling Nigerians to be patient.
Yeah, they refuse to disclose it because the money they are using is illegal money. So that is why they are refusing to disclose the money. The because it's a stolen money. You understand? So it's all those money they stole from our treasury. You understand? So that one is not a new case. It's what we all know. We are aware of it. You understand? Tinubu is the owner of Lagos. All the revenue in Lagos, he acquire all of them to himself. He's a tax collector, Tinubu. So he is still coming. If he become the next president, that is what is in his manifesto. His manifesto is to collect tax. If he succeeds to be the next president, he's going to collect tax again. He's a tax collector. You understand? Atiku, that one is another criminal entirely. So that one is the money he acquired when he was a vice president to Obasanjo. The money he acquired to himself. That is the money he's still using. So they don't have any area. They don't have anything to to tell Nigerians that this is where they acquire their money from. The last time journalists asked him, "Where do you acquire this money?" He was telling us this bullshit story that he was driving cars from Nigeria to Cotonou. How can you acquire that kind of wealth just by driving cars? If that one is possible, that means all the taxi driver in Nigeria will become a billionaire. So all these men, they are just taking us for fool, you know. That means if it's possible, all these keke nape, all of them will become millionaires because they are moving people from one place to another. So that man, he think he's talking to people that is not educated. They should know that Nigeria are one of the most intelligent people in the world. So they should just forget all those their stories they are telling us. You know, let me just tell Nigerians. Let me just talk to obedient movement family. This our youth. They should tie their belt. They should sit up and tie their belt because what is coming, this fight that is coming, is fight to finish. If they are discouraged, this old cargo, they will still become the next president of Nigeria. This fight is not going to be easy. You understand? They are the one that is going to make this thing happen. Let me just tell you, if Peter Obi won tomorrow, INEC and PDP and APC, they are not just going to give the presidency to Peter Obi freely like that. They are still going to try to temper with the results if Peter Obi won. So I know that this fight is a fight that if they try to temper with that result, Peter Obi need to take them to court. It's court that is going to give the mandate to Peter Obi. This mandate is not just going to come freely. That they will just announce result from my neck. They will say, "Oh, it's Peter Obi that won," and everything will just go. No, because that institution, INEC, belongs to APC and PDP. So they are going to try everything to temper with that result. Either they give it to PDP or APC candidate. So Peter Obi need to stand strong, and all the obedient family should stand with Peter Obi. We are going to fight this fight. If they try to temper with that result, if Peter Obi won, we need to take them to court. It's court that is going to give the mandate to Peter Obi. That is how this fight is going to go. It's not going to be an easy fight. You understand? Because this cabal that hold that country ransom, they don't want that Nigeria to move forward. They don't want to leave power. It's not easy, my sister. Thank you.
All right, thank you for that, brother. Nice. Thank you. I also wanted us to take this story or this story. Now, the military has come out to say that. Let me get these things up for you guys. The military has come out to say that over time, just a minute. Okay, as crude oil theft and illegal refinery continues in the Niger Delta region, the Nigerian Navy says it has destroyed no fewer than 347 illegal refineries in the last 5 months. It stated that the proliferation of illegal refineries had been an enabler of crude oil theft because access to the crude supply through vandalism of pipelines had kept the illegal artisanal refineries alive. Speaking during a visit to Punch, that means the spokesperson took a visit to go and give this interview, and I'm wondering why they are doing it now. If not that these people are calling them out and saying that the military are involved in this bunkering. Now the military Navy took a visit to Punch Nigeria Limited. The Director of Information at the Naval Headquarters, Commodore Adetun Ayo Vague, noted that host communities, traditional rulers, and other leaders in the region had a role to play in the reorientation of the perpetrators, especially young people. He said the MENAC posed serious danger to the environment and was impacting negatively on the country's revenue. Please do not forget that when Pengasa, that's this oil, the people at the production, when they came out, they said that 80% of what is produced daily is what is stolen. And 80% cannot be stolen by community members as claimed by Naval. Okay, they said that the community, host communities, youth, and all that, they've been reorientated. That is to say that they've been brainwashed, or that is to say that they are in agreement with these people. And now, if 80% of what is produced daily for this country, out of 100, and 80% is being stolen, federal government cannot say that it is just the host, or the Nigerian Navy cannot say that it is just the host community that are stealing 80%, and the community is still like that. Mr. Charles, do you believe this report by the Nigerian Navy? Because when I took this story early this week, these people they are threatening a 30-day shutdown if the federal government does not put a stop to this. And now the Nigerian Navy have gone on ahead to agree to an interview, or went to give this report that they've stolen this, and they've gotten back 30 billion. They've seized 30 billion worth of products. 30 billion naira worth of products cannot equate 80% of what is produced daily.
Let them continue with their lies and their all the rubbish. Let them continue. The problem, like our this thing, our principal, our candidate always say, everything lies in leadership. Everything lies in leadership. There is something I was discussing with my friend a few hours ago concerning Nigeria. I said, eh, if I am a governor, a president, and as a president, I'm in charge of security, everything ends in my table. And I issue an order. And if my order is not being carried out, provided I have provided everything needed to take care of it, eh? And at the end of the day, I'm still seeing loopholes. What do I suppose to as a president? Either I question the people in charge, the naval, whatever they call themselves. They are saying, oh, this 80% we are stolen by people, this, that. Who are the security in charge of all this? And this oil that has been stolen, which ship, which vessels do they use to carry them out of Nigeria? Or do they refine them in Nigeria? Eh? And are they going to tell us that they're not aware of all these things? Just because the Nigerians, we are used to, all this nonsense. Because what happens in Nigeria, if all this happens in any country, by now those countries would have been shut down. But because they continue to do this, government come up, they say whatever they like. We citizens, we swallow it, and everything continue to be going. That is why they will just come out when people talk. They just come out on the air. They make one rubbish statement, believing, thinking that they have given us information. That's why all this are happening. Eh? How can you say these things are being stolen and some people are being paid to take care of, to protect it? And the same people that are being paid to protect this are the ones telling us that these things are being stolen, and nobody question them. Nobody goes jail for all this nonsense that's going on. Nobody have ever lose his job because of all these things. People are still returning their positions, their offices. Why all these are going on? No, nothing, no example have been set because people have become just they have continued to do anyhow in their jobs. That's why all these are going on. Like I said, all this is all about leadership because government is involved. People, the traditional rulers is involved. The people that we think, oh, our leaders are involved. That's why all these things are happening. It's not ordinary me and you that are doing this. If it is ordinary me and you, they will shoot, they will kill us. But because the people that are stealing this that are taking all these things, there are people that are we are worshiping. That is why at the end of the day, nothing will happen. Nothing happen. No matter, even if we can talk from now till tomorrow, except we get a good leader who have Nigerians at heart, who sees the tears and the cry of Nigerians, who wish Nigerians the best, want to see Nigerians, being happy, want to see that everything, social amenities are being provided. That's the only leader that will make sure that every kobo in Nigeria is not will not be stolen away by all these thieves because they are the ones stealing our money, not the ordinary me and you. Thank you.
All right, thank you for that, guys. If you are just coming in, welcome to the studio, welcome to Newspaper Review on Niger Watch. I welcome you specially. Please take out time to like the broadcast, share, and invite someone onto the broadcast. Please take out time to share and to like the broadcast. Also, in the comment section, do well to support us by clicking on the dollar sign to the right in the comment section. Please, guys, nothing is too small and nothing is too big. Thank you very much. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. All right, Mr. Let Go. In 1 minute, please just react to that story by the Navy and by Pengasa.
Uh, thank you, Emma. The person that just Charles, Mr. Charles, he just said it all. You know, he just said the truth. That is basically the truth. Because when you look at the leadership of APC, you can't hold it anywhere. You can't trace it anywhere. They don't have anything to do, only to come out and give us fake news all the time. Look at the issue of Mamu. Why are they arresting Mamu now? All the billions that this government have given to security, what are they using it for? How much have they paid to Mamu? Look at Mamu with Atiku, Mamu with Shetima, Mamu with all the governors of the all the elders of the north, Mamu with Buhari. The pictures are everywhere, the videos are everywhere. This money that Buhari is paying, are they not transferring this money through Nigerian banks? So that is the problem. The issue of oil thefts. Who are these oil thefts? Is it not the same federal government? They are the same people. A poor, wretched men and women, can they break these pipelines? They cannot. They are the same people that are collecting this oil. Are we only the country that have oil? Is Russia have oil? Let them go and study how Russia protect their oil. Let them go and check the kind of law that they put that guide their oil. Russia is in crisis. Russia is at war, yet their money is the highest today. We are deceiving ourselves. The government are the one lying to us. Until we get the good leaders, it will continue to happen. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Mr. Let Go. Thank you, brother. Nice.
Yeah. I did not hear the last comment. What are you talking about?
Okay, so the Nigerian Navy has come to refute claims by Pengasa that the military are involved in oil bunkering and oil theft. Now they've brought their own report that says that they've arrested 137 persons and they have, clamped down on oil worth 30 billion naira. They are trying to give all of these submissions, to make it look like, it is not them. These people have been arrested, and the host communities are involved in this oil theft. And now, when we look at it, these people report that 80% of what is produced daily for the country is being stolen. How can host communities, how can 30 billion, how can all this, money make up for 80% of what is being made? So now there is a conflict. So who is saying the truth here? Is it Pengasa, the workers, or is it the Nigerian Navy
The Nigerian Navy. Very simple.
that are saying the truth?
That lying. They are the one that is lying. The Nigerian Navy, eh? They know everything about that oil theft. They know everything about it. And it's not only our Nigerian Navy. These people are involved as well. What is the name of those this thing? Those one that is working in the seaport. What is their name? Uh, uh, I don't. Is it a border? This thing. Uh, immigrations. Immigrations. They are involved as well. You understand? I said it before when in this when we're talking about this oil theft issue. Do you know that almost all those African countries they are living with our oil? To Benin Republic, Togo, Chad, to Cameroon, all these people they are coming to Nigeria to steal our crude oil. They will refine it and sell it in black market in their country. So our border, you want to tell me that all those immigration police that is in our border, they don't know anything about it? So this one is very simple. They cannot lie to us. You understand? Unless the Nigerians that is sleeping, that they will lie to. Not someone like me. You understand? So this all of them they are involved. Our military, our this thing, immigration, all of them they are involved in that oil theft. They are involved in it. Because that oil if I tell you the oil that is leaving Nigeria every day, illegal this thing, crude oil that is being smuggled from Nigeria every day to all those African countries. You
Even
won't
the
believe it.
federal government, the Navy, all of them, they're refusing to even acknowledge that there's something like that happening.
Because they know that
Or blame it
if
on
they
host
say it,
communities.
they know if they say it, the people will blame them for them not doing anything about it. The Nigerians will hold them responsible. That is why they will always do everything to cover up. You understand? So when I was traveling all those Africa countries, I saw the market with my naked eyes. You understand? Even someone, I even approached some of them that do those business. I even approached some of them. I told them that where are you getting all those fuel from, all those oil from, crude oil that you people are refining? They said they are getting it from Nigeria. So Nigeria is just like a Venezuela to all those African countries. So all those people they come to Nigeria to steal oil and they just when they want to pass the border they just give they will give money to all those our immigration. They will pass. So they
All
know
right,
all of
thank you
them.
for your submission.
They know everything about.
Very nice. Thank you for your submission. Uh, let's take this comment from Clarence Bells. Hi, Clarence Bells. Good to have you on the broadcast. And June Obasek here. I am fine. Thank you. Thank you for coming into the broadcast. Thank you. Welcome. Uh, June Obaseki, please take our time to like the broadcast. Yes, yeah. Peter Okudaye, welcome to the broadcast. Please take our time to like this broadcast. Thank you. Clarence Bell says, talking about oil theft. What's Mr. Government Tampolo doing with the humongous sum paid by the federal government to prevent oil theft on high sea? All right. Kidola. Hi, Kidola. It's good to have you on the broadcast. Welcome.
Thank you very much. You see, when a country is not a country, you see, naturally, Nigerian people have a very bad mind. That's just the truth. Nigerian people is dusty, their mind is dirty, and that's how the reflection of Nigerians, that's what you see in their government. You understand? Because you just imagine you voting somebody, even from a local, forget this navy, this oil they steal it. It started from the top to the bottom. A local government chairman, if you put him there, will build a mansion heavily. For what? Nobody will question them. Oh, guy, get money, get money, get money. Then now, you don't enter the oil. Oil, they don't do oil bunker for a very long time. Now, when people say the thing they survive, those corrupt people, no, but nobody fought about this nonsense. You see, when corruption will not cause chaos. Chaos will not cause disaster. Nigeria is not in disaster, not even corruption or chaotic anymore. All these things you see now in Nigeria, everybody is armed to the teeth, crooks and all of them. It's because about corruption. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. The Navy, all of them, they all involved. Now, the security. What thing is bringing security? Everybody that cannot, any, people that their hand cannot get to that oil, they are that one called the bandit, the Boko Haram, and sooner or later, the Biafra ones are also they also turn to another thing. Not even about sovereignty or they want to break off. It will be source of money. We elect people that will collapse that country. We elect people that will sing their praises. They want to construct a road, we will sing their praises. It's working. Is it not normal? So what leads to the other side will also lead to the other side. Everybody's crying and no security. In 1994, you could walk everywhere. You could sit on front of your house till 12 or 2 o'clock in the night. So what lead to those, oh yeah, whatever they're doing there, that's what you see now in the inner land. Everybody is corrupt. To, to repair Nigeria, to repair that country, my man, you need total, what I mean, total type of people. Not these people that is older than the country. You need a total face and total Peter Obi. I don't know if Peter Obi can even do that because see, it's a mafia state. You know, you elect a governor will carry your whole money, will carry your property, will carry everything. You see me praising the thing. I check the houses there. All of them have big mansion in Abuja. Who owns this mansion? It's not the state money. Look at Okorocha. We're crying. Oh, Holy Jesus, Holy Mary, save me, save me, save me. Was Okorocha crying when they were stealing Igbo money? No, he was very happy. Now, just a small cockroach sent to his house. You see, that's why you could see these people, they are powerless, they are idiots. That he was calling the name of God. But when the cockroach was ripping the land of Imo State, that mighty mansion he bought in Abuja is for what? But why his state is languishing? Something else. They said some of them will carry our money and go to abroad and be eating fake chicken. Fake one. Why the real chicken is in Nigeria? Buy houses in Pecco Valley. Buy everything. You see, that's what I tell you. Nigeria mind. Not just by these ones that is doing this oil buggery is the only ones. That's what I say. Nigerian people naturally their mind is dirty. We pretend that fakeness is what will kill us, and that fakeness is what is choking us now. Who live abroad will lie that he's living on the mansion. Nigerian man will build a house for about maybe 5 million naira. We say he build a house for 400 million. We like to bravado. We like to lie. We lie too much. That is what is killing us, and that also will continue killing us. Thank you.
Wow, Mr. Kidola, wow. That was a whole lot of explosion you just did on here. But there are elements of reality in the things that you've said. Guys, if you agree or if you are going to be honest, right? I'd like to get your reactions of Mr. Kidula's submission right there in the comment section, and even to my panelists. But thank you
Yeah,
for saying that. Thank you for
yeah.
saying that.
Emma,
Yes,
Emma.
Mr. Lego.
What he said is totally truth.
Yeah, yeah, that's like the naked truth, right? All right, thank you. Mr. Larry, good to have you on the broadcast. Good day to you, sir.
Good morning. Morning. Thank you for letting me on the broadcast. In regards to the topic, I mean, with the stealing of oil, I mean, there's not really much that can be said to challenge what's been said. I mean, you had Mele Chiari, who was like the group managing director of NNPC Limited, who was also making the claim that security agency, that the military, that they were also involved in stealing the oil. And he said you also had bandits and whatnot stealing the oil, but he said it. But here's the thing: the NNPC has also got a track record going back to 2016 of not providing, the official audit for the amount of money that they're getting from oil. They've been accused of fraud. So it's like, we have so much going on where it's reached a stage we can't trust any of the authority figures or authority institutions that are supposed to be managing this thing. And as somebody mentioned, they are not aliens, they're made of us, they're Nigerians. So so the question now, since we are all wise to the game and we know what's going on and we know how we're being lied to and we know that our own people are lying to us, stealing from us, what is the solution? Is there any solution? Somebody mentioned Peter Obi, and he said he doesn't think Peter Obi is going to be able to change things. Yeah, I won't disagree with that. Peter Obi is one man. Even if Peter Obi is sincere, you know, he's not going to be able to change things in 4 or 5 years. So it's almost like a lost cause. But does anybody know? Is there a way that we can stop this? Because this has been going on probably since most of us were even born, going all the way back to the 60s. With the taking of the oil, not pushing the funds so that everybody in the country benefits. I mean, this has been going on. Somebody said it's like a mafia gang. Yeah, it's a mafia gang. It's ironically, Nigeria is inefficient in a lot of things politically, but they're very efficient in being corrupt and stealing from their own. So it's a well-oiled machine. So how are you going to stop this machine that's just constantly taking from the people, and they're part of the people? It just reaches a stage where I don't know. Is there a solution? Can this be stopped? Will it be stopped? So we just resign ourselves to the fact that it can't? Because I can't think of any solutions. Maybe you guys or maybe people in the chat know what solution is going to stop this. Because this has been going on for decades, man. It's getting ridiculous. Some people here are probably old enough to know going back to the 80s and then before that, or know their history. It's just going on and on. There has to be an end to it. But what is the end? Can it be ended? I don't know. I don't want to sound too depressed and pessimistic, but I just hope maybe someone here has an answer. I don't know, because it's just depressing. That's all I have to say. I'm sorry I don't have solutions as to how we're going to get rid of that problem.
My brother, it can be stopped. It can.
I'm all ears. If you've got a solution, I'm all
All
ears.
right.
I'd love to hear it.
All right. Thank you.
What?
Thank you. I'll move on to the next person. I'll come back with this question to every other person on here. So let's just do this accordingly. Mr. Chooks, good day to you, Mr. Chooks. Good to have you on this broadcast, Mr. Chooks. I'd like for you to just go right ahead and answer the question. Yes, all of these things are here. They've been happening from time immemorial. And instead of, negotiating and giving 4 billion monthly or annually to militants or ex-militant, wanted militants, and there are a bunch of them out there that thinks that they should cut such deal with all of them. What would be the best way, for us to have to
Yeah,
deal with this?
yeah, good morning. Thank you for having me. Good morning, viewers and fellow panelists. The issue here is, first of all, I'll start with the question the last person asked. They say it can be done. There's nothing, if you want to do it, you can do. They said the next president of Nigeria has to be unpopular. for him to be able to do things. For him to be able to step on toes, he has to be unpopular. And you can't do anything without stepping on toes. If you give me that country to manage, I tell you, I will step on toes. Those oil wells will be taken away from them. Those oil wells, I will start from there to end the insecurity and theft of oil in that region. Those oil wells will be returned as a national property, because I don't even see the reason why an individual should own an oil well in a state that does not belong to him. That is the beginning of the whole thing. Because if the individuals who own these oil wells are from this region, I don't think we will be talking about this. The military, the police, the navy, they are all in cahoots to steal this oil. Last time they caught a vessel only for them to return and tell us that the vessel was empty. Really? An oil tanker. Did it bring oil to Nigeria and was going back empty? These are the kind of things I mean by saying the next president, for him to work, he needs to prepare his mind to be unpopular. If you go in there and remembering to come back in the next 4 years, I'm sorry, you can't do nothing. Like I said, to be unpopular is the only reason, it's the only hope for Nigeria. Because you're not going to be thinking like good luck, Jonathan. When I get there, the second time I will sign. This is the reason why we were in this mess today. This mess would have been half cleared today. So I'm saying it doesn't matter what anybody is doing right now, as long as you're not prepared to be unpopular, you can't do that job. From the military, heads have to roll. The navy, wherever it is, heads have to roll. Take them out. Take them out. Imagine we have navy who are supposed to be manning all these places. What is the job of our navy even? Nigeria has not been involved in a war for us now to give an excuse that they are overstretched. Overstretched in what? How many coastal regions do we have? They are even in the same area. You can navigate from one end to the other. And we keep giving excuses. The only reason all these things are still happening is because, like somebody said, all of them, they are organized in corruption, in doing wrong things. That's the only place they are organized. No matter how everything is in Nigeria, the only place they are organized is the corruption. Because from department to department, they are covering each other up. Imagine that statement. A tanker came to Nigeria. A tanker came to Nigeria. Are they telling us that they bring something? Did they bring petroleum to us? And then he was leaving. He was caught on the Gulf of Guinea. Then they came back to tell us that this tanker was empty. And no question. Today, is it NIPENG or the Petroleum Workers Association is saying they're going to go on strike. They give them 30 days for them to clear all this. Is it today they know that those oil has been stolen? Is it because they are not giving them their own share right now? They knew all this. They are the workers. They know everything that is happening. Is it today they're telling Nigerians what is going on? Can they shut down this place? I know in the 90s, I was growing up in the 90s when Nupeng and the rest of them were shutting down everything and, zeroing the economy of Nigeria. As hard as Abacha was, he has to calm down. I knew then because I read papers all this time. Abacha was threatening to use military to drive the trucks, to do this, to do that, to work in all departments. But we all know that he is lying because these people are not just ordinary people, they are experts. So today they are awakening. I hope they are awake. Because, like I said, the civil societies in Nigeria, so many places, things are getting wrong and nobody is questioning anybody. This thing is so easy to stop. But the problem is, who has got that political will to do the right thing? That is what I mean by somebody becoming unpopular. Because anybody who is going there to make friends, I am saying this to all Nigerians today, any president who is hoping to make friends when he gets to that office, I'm sorry, that person is going to fail woefully. Probably Buhari might even be better than that person. So I'm saying it today, the next president has to do what he has to do, including, look, when Buhari came on board and he said, I am choosing the best hands. I don't care where those best hands come from. I was in support of it, not knowing that he was fooling himself. That is the person I am, because I don't want to care where anybody come from. I want results. That is what I mean by the president being unpopular. If you can be unpopular the right way, yes, at the end of the day, Nigerians will thank you. So that is where I will anchor it for now. Thank you.
All right, but just before you go, Mr. Chooks, this
Yeah.
this message on the screen is for you. Please answer to it.
I can't. I'm using a phone, so I can't see this. And if
Okay,
you
so
can
okay,
read it from.
I'll read it out. All right, sir. This is from Clarence Bells. It's saying, as speaker, are you by any means insinuating Goodluck Ebele Jonathan's government brought about the terrible mess we find ourselves today?
Yes, of course, of course. Why did we spend millions, right, doing a national conference? Did that person not hear himself a few months ago that he kept the document to sign it when he got to the second chance? Who is going to give him the second chance? If he had signed that document, I don't want to talk how much we spent on that document, because this is the problem we are facing. This is the things I was saying earlier. You can't spend billions and you can't be accountable. You can't account for it. You spend billions of Nigerian money, taxpayers' money, to tell us that you're going to bring out the people from each zones to see how this country will be rescued. And after all their work, you dump it under your bed, for you to hand it over to morons. What does he expect morons to do with that? Why is he waiting till second tenure for him to sign that? This is an example of being unpopular. I'm telling you, if that man would have signed that piece of paper, he would have been unpopular. But I tell you, Nigeria would have been better today. And even people might even vote him in again, because he is afraid of the North. This is the problem that we're having in that country. Let me say it as it is. Because each time there is an election, everybody is thinking, if the North didn't vote for me, I can't succeed. That is bullshit. Because the same hunger is killing the North. We go to the same market. Naira is the same value all over Nigeria. So the person who asked me that question, I am saying it. If you want to be emotional, if you want to be tribalistic, if you want to be zonalistic, get it. But I am telling you as it is. The problem we are having today is bugged on Jonathan. Quote me
All
anywhere.
right. All right, Mr. Chooks, thank you for your submission. Thank you. Guys, if you are just joining, welcome again to our newspaper review on Niger Watch. Welcome. Please come in, settle in nicely, but do well to like this broadcast, share, and invite someone on to the broadcast. Please, I beg of you, do well to also turn on notification bell and subscribe to our YouTube channel, guys. In the comment section to the right, you have the dollar sign. Show some love. Thank you and welcome to the broadcast. All right, let's see what comment here that we will take. Okay, this is Marcus the Great. Marcus, where have you been? It's good to have you on this broadcast today. You guys should stick around, Joe. All right, Marcus the Great says those people that was caught with oil tank vessels were Chinese, Indians, and Philippines. Okay, okay. I think we are the ones seeing them. The government are not seeing them. The Nigerian Navy are not seeing them. We can say that they are only seeing Nigerians or host communities, and major thieves. I don't know. All right, people deceiving parties, the main problem we are facing today. That's from Innocent. Innocent, thank you for joining to this broadcast. Okay, Mr. Charles, I'm back to you guys. And as Mr. Larry asks, how best would it be to deal with this oil bunkering? Because the way that the federal government are going about it, they'll finish us. It just will finish us.
Yeah, Mrs. Emma. Then my brother asked, "What is the solution?" You see, this like Peter B said, this is not rocket science. These things are very simple. Just that we have never had a serious leader. Tell me, why is it that Nigerians we don't know how many barrels we produce? And if I'm a president, they say I'm the president of Nigeria. Will all this be will I say I don't know as a president? Eh? So these things, when people are talking, how will these things come to an end? How will this happen? Because it has continued because the leaders are involved. It has continued because President Muhammad Buhari and the other past presidents are involved. It has continued because governors are involved. It has continued because the people who are supposed to be protector of these resources are involved. That's why it has continued. Because nobody has been set as an example. Nobody has ever been sent to jail because of this. Nobody has lost his job because of all this. That's why all this are being happening. Let's say what you see when you have a government that covers atrocity for their own selfish gain. These things will continue. You see, insecurity in Nigeria, it has continued because it has become a business. Like someone said, the young man that was arrested in Egypt, do you think it was Nigerian government that arrested him? No, because it was Egyptian this that arrested him because Nigerian government don't want to. That man, they want to cover something. That's why they bring him back. Don't they know this man? Have not seen this man all these years operating this. They are all involved. So all these things till we get a leader who is sincere, who wants to work, who will prove to Nigerians that every file end up in my desk. Who will prove to Nigerians that I am the one who appoint military chiefs, who issue order to them, and if they fail, I am the one who will call them for questioning. Eh? All this are not stop until we got such a leader. Just that this no other country that their own come to an end. Are they better than Nigeria? What do they have that Nigeria don't have? What kind of leaders? What kind of person do they have that are at the position of power that we don't have? Just that we have those who are greed I don't know what they need money for. I don't know how much someone can acquire in this life. That today, Queen Elizabeth is dead. All this glory is not gonna go home with all these things. This is supposed to teach people, a lot of people. Well, sometimes I ask myself so many questions about Nigeria, and I ask, I have no answer to it. Why people are this desperate? Why people are busy acquiring wealth? Wealth. It doesn't matter to them how they acquire it. All they know is that just to acquire wealth, buying mansions where they will not live, but say packing money that they will not use. That's why all this are happening. Look, everything that happens, we blame the Nigerian president on it. If he wants this thing to stop, it will stop because he is involved. That's why it has never stopped. Let us stop asking questions. Let us pray to God and do everything to make sure that we get a good leader who will put an end to all these things. It is not a record. It's not a rocket science that can never stop. There are countries that have passed through what Nigeria is passing through now, and at the end of the day, it comes to an end because they got a good leader. Thank you.
All right, Mr. Charles, thank you for that, guys. Please do well to show some love by clicking on the dollar sign to the right in the comment section. Thank you. Um, all right, this is from Michael. Michael says that, do you think Jonathan did not come to work? Those in control are just too powerful for one man to handle. So, are we saying that there is no cure to this? Are we saying that this cannot be dealt with? Are we saying that really?
Emma,
Are
sorry.
we?
It's a the person saying that, yeah, it's a this is the thing we don't understand. If you go there, yeah, just like my brother said, the last speaker, he said, let's pray to God. God has already answered our prayers. Okay? We're just wasting our time. Because for God to give people the knowledge that what these people are doing is evil, right? That is the time God have answered your prayer. The remaining part is for you to challenge that evil and defeat that evil. So the people that is saying this, Jonathan went there to be popular. I am quote me anywhere. Even Jonathan himself knows this. He goes there to be popular. If you want to be a president of Nigeria that will work, you will have to step on toes. You will have to jail people. So Jonathan didn't go there. He goes there just to be a good man. And that is the good man he is today. Simple. These people are easy to deal with. They are easy to deal with. When you handle 1, 2, 3, why are people afraid of Buhari when he was coming back? But when they realized this is not the same Buhari of 1984, they gone back to their old ways. So whoever that is asking, the only way is for the president to come. Look at the decisions Obasanjo made. Everywhere Obasanjo got it right? He stepped on toes. Everywhere Yaradua got it right, he stepped on toes. Do you think everybody was with him when he went to amnesty in the Niger Delta? Come on, let us think. Let us think. Just go and read these people, about these people. Just watch what happened during their reign that was good in Nigeria. It was unpopular opinion. Those things were unpopular opinion. That is how leaders lead. When you come in to seek for popular opinion, you will be a failure. Simple. Thank you.
I don't know how old una be, how old most of una be. You see, during the 70s, you will see a better government. During Ogbamoja time, you see a better government. The money the government was spending is for the people. For the people. You will take what then was called a Midwestern bus from Benin to any place. You just buy a ticket, you just sit. The drivers will not in a hurry. They sometime in school, end of year of the school, they will kill cow and feed the children. Everybody was having nice life. Nice life. Ogbamuja Ogbomole was not having no mansion. The flat, the bungalow flat was like the highest with genuine money. That's the highest you can have at that time. So it's on flat, it's on flat, it's on flat. Your money, everybody know where your money is coming from. You see, the greed started when they hand over to politicians inside 1979. Slowly. Well, not so much at this time. Then it was very heavy where people could not eat. Teachers will not be paid. Nobody will be paid for 8 months. If you have a food in Benin, you not sitting there in that kitchen, somebody else will come and steal your pot of soup or your beans, even your rice. You must sit your ass in that kitchen. Otherwise, somebody else will just come. Everybody's watching everybody. Then this Ubuari came. Everybody was running hell and scatter because that was when Operation Indiscipline came. They jailed a lot of people, long-term jail. Most of them start having heart attack. This oil bunkering you see, so if they catch you in oil bunkering those days, you go far more years. That is called economical sabotage. You go long-time jail. You will not even see the light anymore. Guys that was running away from oil bunkering then in worry, they were all running to their villages because they didn't know what the government would do to them. But what happened after during all this military period? Then the problem started again in 1999 when they hand over power to these jaggers again. The city came back. What happened in 1980s? Apart from Show Shagari that was very clean, came back again in 1999. It started building slowly. All of them want to be empires, emperors. All of them want to be this. Then the Nigerian mind started changing also. The people who live in Nigeria started changing. They now become super liars, notorious liars. We have to include Nigerians also into this problem also. They have become notorious liars. They started slowly. Everybody's now lying a lot. It started with I bought a car they sell for 1 million naira. They say they bought it down for 5 million inside 90s. They come to a house. Man that built a house for 2 million say I built my house for 100 million. You see the lies? Our mouth and speculation make house property, house building material to record up. Then they start choking us on our neck. I'm just trying to tell you where lies of Nigeria, where it's choking now. It started with all these things. For a Nigerian man to say the truth, he will tell you black and lie. And he'll be looking at you when he's lying to you. Then who are the Nigerians? They are also the government. Then the government too want to reign. How? It started with cars. Now go with helicopter. Now go with private jet. Nearly all these people were all driving. Private jet was the new car. Nobody could say, what is all this? No control. No check and balances. They now enter. We all thought Buhari would be the guy because Jonathan was like something else. It was like things went out of the roof. Thought Buhari will save us. Buhari came with as that gentleman said that we thought he would be our savior. What happened? The first 6 months, the Jaggers saw that no, this man is weak now. You cannot really blame Buhari. He was not really in town because of his sickness. The people take over from there. What we talk was chaotic during Jonathan time. Now become disaster now. To put it together, it will be very, very, very difficult because you could see even those that even know the truth, they're even bending it down. They're even bending it down because most of them think, they can look, if you don't have a country, where will you run to? The next country you go, they will discriminate against you, they will drive you. I say, go. Most countries don't like Nigerians because of our way of life. Most countries don't like us. Even our neighboring countries don't even like Nigeria. If you say you are Nigerian, go. Because we're always very bravado. We lie too much. We are notorious liars. Notorious liars. Even to our families. Notorious ones. So the whole thing, to repair it, and if this country blow up, no country will host us. They'll say you're criminals, not just outside, it's inside your own house. No country. So the solution is, how can we repair these things? That's why I said we have to look for a better person. But you have to be a total new person. Person that have never smelled that post at all. But who to do it? We don't even know. You see, in democracy, the the same corrupt apples are still there. They will still corrupt it. You know, they'll still corrupt it. That's just the OT. This about is economical disaster. We have people we thought they can rule us. They are educated, but we can't find out that most of them they even educated illiterates. Who are the people ruling Nigeria? Can you really tell who are they really?
All right,
What is their
Mr.
mind?
Shidela, we
Thank you
have
very
to
much.
move on. All right, thank you for that. Brother Nice, you are yet to give your contribution to this. Or have you?
No, I'm just listening. I don't want to contribute. I just want to
Okay,
listen to.
so all right, so let's take our last paper talking about reputation the Nigerians have. This will not settle so good. So sometime last week, right? Sometime last week, there were issues at people who were going to Dubai had issues. They said upon arrival that their passports were seized and nobody was saying anything, and that's because they had written to that effect. Now let's take this news. How UAE, please put your mic on mute, please. Thank you, gentlemen. How UAE visa restriction puts Nigerian travelers on edge. Some diverting businesses to China. Others use Niger Republic passports to get into Dubai. Going forward, young ladies should seek mentors, not sponsors, to succeed. And that's from Ellen Paul. The Queen thwarted Umaru Diko's extradition, and that's from Isiaku Ibrahim. I met her during Shagari's state visit. And on the feature, we have living in Cross Rivers ravines, lies properties in the mud. And news we have DSS goes after Mahmoud's associates, arrest father-in-law. All right, so I wanted us to take this story on. Please, just a minute. I wanted us to take the story on how UAE. Now, if you look at that picture, that is the picture that is just right there on our screen. You have you could see, remember when this video went viral of some Africans, who were causing mayhem and had this cult activities over there in Dubai a couple of weeks back. And now the reports when these people were arrested. Now let me just take the story as it is here in Daily Trust. How UAE visa restriction puts Nigerian travelers on edge. The visa restriction imposed on Nigerians below 40 years by the authorities of the United Arab that just went away. Okay, Emirates has put businessmen from Nigeria on cage. Now look at some people who have started this buying and selling business. Some dates as way back as 15 and 30, 15, 10, 20 years, and these people are not 40 yet, but they've been traveling as far back as over a decade, and counting, and now this is affecting them. Now this restriction was put amongst other things that Nigerians are doing out there. The fight between the Aye and Aye court group in Dubai, as reported in the news, brought about this drastic implementation that if you are not 40 and above, you can't just get a tourist visa to Dubai anymore. And now what they are doing is, if you are less than 40 and you want to come to Dubai, it has to be family visa. You have to be coming with your family. And that family visa is not like the man goes, then the woman, no. You guys will have to be on the same flight, because I had someone who wanted to travel. Actually, they moved from my place. Our husband moved earlier, say 8 a.m. was his flight, and our flight was 6 p.m. I don't know why that was so, but they moved the same day but different flights, right? And when she was about to go, she was told that she cannot go once she's not above 40. She's not 40, not above, she was about 35 or 38. Yeah, so this thing is real. It is affecting a lot of people, and some people who use family visa, and we should try to stop to be corny. If you are going applying for family visa, it means you are taking a trip as a family, right? But some would use family visa and still go alone, and they make it look like where you are going to, it works. The system works where you are going to. So can we please behave ourselves and stop embarrassing ourselves? You want to use family visa, then when they ask where's your spouse, you say it's still in Nigeria, or is this so? Why did you apply for a family visa? So those that intend to go to, just chill. Let's just hope that they relax this new implementation, this cut down or over 40 application visa and all of this or business. Let's just cut it down. And for those that that this has affected even their business, they are looking at taking it to as far as China, going forward. But can we even begin to respect ourselves? All these names and all of these things. And how did you people go to another man's land and you want to go and do this? You think this is Lagos where you match somebody to death and nothing happens to you?
See,
Mr.
look,
Charles.
look, look,
Mr. Charles,
look.
please. Mr.
Sorry.
Kidola, I'm sorry. This has to go one after the other on the screen, please. Mr. Charles. All right, I move to Mr. Let Go.
Yeah. Emma,
Yes,
thank you
sir.
so much. Yes. For this question, it's go back to what is it Mr. Kedola something said? Lies. Nigerians are liars. Wherever they go, they lies and block their future. That is the problem. So it's not surprise. It is not only UAE that will start doing this. Other countries will start putting ban on Nigeria, no matter who you are. That is the situation of everybody lies. So why are they not gonna put that? You are coming into a country, you are not a businessman, you don't have a handwork, you don't work, you are not schooling, nothing. But you lie that you are this, you are that, you are that. Well, then when you come into that country, you will start doing drugs, start fighting, start doing negative things, blocking the future of the good ones that are doing good things. Understand? So this is the problem, lies. So look at Dubai. Nigerian people in Dubai, they harbor these criminals, they harbor these cultists, they paraded them. You are not working, but you are spending millions. Look at what Hush Puppy did. Look at that. And our federal government are joking. Abakari, they are joking with that court case. Nothing has been done. They just put Abakari in jail for them to stop America to come and get Abakari from the atrocities Abakari and Hush Puppy has done to the people of Nigeria and other Western countries. So these are the problem. Lies like that Mamun that I said. If if they open Mamun book, all the northern governors are part of that deals. Some Western governors are part of that deals that kidnap our people and make our government to pay ransom to them, and they share it within themselves. That is the same thing with lies. And now he has been hijacked, and they arrested Nnamdi Kanu that is fighting for the future of their people for not committing any crime. So these are lies, and it will continue to happen. There is no way. If you're in Nigeria, you want to go anywhere, and you don't have anything you are going to do, don't ever make that journey, because if you are not hardworking, wherever you go, you will be a victim. And and that society will make sure that they frustrate you and you fall into their cage. That is what is going on. I pity the good Nigerians all over part of the world that are doing good things, but these bad ones these lies that this man said is our problem. I don't have any other way to say it. We lies anywhere we go, and that is it. Thank you.
All right, thank you for that. Brother Nice.
Yeah, thank you. You're talking about Nigerians in West in Europe that is living.
No,
What do you say?
I'm reacting to over the I think last 2 weeks ago there was this viral video of court people. You know how they used to do here in Lagos, or I don't know about other places, but I've experienced that action in Lagos when courtists are at Logger's head. There was a viral video of this incident. I'll just put the picture back on the screen, where you have this young man with a machete vandalizing the car, and they had people in it. Now they said Eye and Aye, as it is in the news, had the beef, so they were taking it out on each other. But they did this in Dubai, and because of this, Dubai has put strict restrictions into coming to their into for Nigerians. You have to be 40 years old. You have to be 40 years and above before you can get a tourist visa, and or you get a family visa. Even with the family visa, some Nigerians are still being dubious. You apply, you request for visa, a family visa, then only you are going without a family. So this as is shaming the country. So this is what you are reacting to, brother Nice. The
All
attitude
right.
of Nigerians abroad, actually, but using what happened in Dubai as a case study.
If we say we should talk about our attitude, eh? Where are we going to start from? Nigerians, they are like virus. Wherever they go with their dirty character. They don't leave their dirty character back home. This court issue now you are talking about now. If you want to talk about the headquarter is Italy, France, UK, Greece. Those are the headquarter. If you see what these guys are doing, because of their bad reputation, if you just go and meet, if you have your CV, you go and submit your CV to look for a job. The moment they just see Nigeria, that CV, they will just put it aside. You will be waiting for reply for 100 years. You will not get reply from them. But from inside that same place, people from other francophone country, French-speaking country, when they make different application like you, those people that will get work in 2 weeks, 1 week. But you that is in Nigeria, don't even talk about resident. If you go and ask a resident as a Nigerian, the moment you submit your passport, Nigerian passport, your own is over in that country. For 100 years, you will not get paper. That is what this our attitude are doing to us. These people, they make all this a Western world to stigmatize us because of this attitude. They will just carry they work in group, they move in group, they will be fighting with machete in another man's land. There's a city in France where they call Marseille. Just go there, Google it, see what they are doing there. Or go to Italy, check Italy. These people, those are the country that does not even colonize you. But the people they colonize, you will not see them fighting on the street. But Nigerians will be killing themselves on the street. Where are we going to start from? If we want to talk about Nigerians' attitude, that's the reason why, if you see life are hardened for Nigerians, they cause it with their hands. How can you leave your country where you do courtesan? You did not have any foundation with your courtesan. Then you still leave your home. You go to a country to look for a better life. You still carry that same dirty character with you. They will be working in group. If a little money that they will still earn, they will use it to finance their courtesan meeting. They will not spend that money for a better thing. Their mother, their family will be suffering at home. You will come here, you'll be doing a gede. You'll be doing. Oh, my sister, where am I going to start from? Just forget these people. That is why me, I told you the last time, I don't trust any of them. I work alone. Because these people, if you move with Nigeria, your life will be miserable in Europe. If you move with Nigerians, not go there. These people, as the government get bad head, now so the citizens get bad head. I'm telling you.
All
We
right,
just need
thank
to
you.
change our ways if we want a better home. Thanks.
All right, thank you. All right, Mr. Chooks, you seem to. All right, Mr. Chooks, let's get your reaction on this.
Okay. Thanks once again. I'm gonna start with the Mahmoud. You said the government are looking for, or the security operatives are looking for their associates.
TSS associates.
Has Sheikh Gumi been arrested? If anybody have a idea, because I think this Mahmoud is press this thing for Sheikh Gumi. So who can be an associate more than the Sheikh If Sheikh Gumi have not been arrested and they are arresting Petit, petty criminals or petty people.
Right.
What are they talking about? You see, Ima, you see where I'm coming from? The lies. This is this is that
Right.
popularity we are talking about. They are looking for. They are looking for popularity here. If you want to be unpopular, just go grab Sheikh Gumi, put him where he belongs, because he is the number one associate of this guy. There's no secret to it. What about Shehu? I think I forgot his second name. Right? He's an he quotes himself as a what is it called, an activist. Right? I saw him on TV making all kinds of noise, saying the federal government just want to shine, the security system just want to shine with international popularity by arresting him in Egypt. Was it the Nigerian government that arrested him in Egypt? I mean, this is the kind of things we are talking. And you see, when these people are just coming on air to say all this, it looks as if we Nigerians are daft. You know, coming to Dubai visa issue, you say, I'm so sorry, all right? We've exported all the good things in Nigeria, all the good brain in Nigeria. What is left is the some some of the bad heads in Nigeria, right? So if we keep pumping out all our good heads, there will come a time what will be left to pump out will be those ones that will think they are bad heads. I don't know if anybody is understanding what I'm saying. You know, our doctors, our engineers, our scientists, they're all gone out. So you don't expect those who are nothing. I don't mean nothing by, professionally, I mean, right? Not to come out and be nuisance. The same way the doctors come here and work out. This is exactly the same thing they are exercising. I'm not saying that I'm in support of what they're doing, but I am saying the reality. This is what is happening. And the earlier we realize that, the better for us. I had some time ago, I don't know the situation with the Turkish one. Turkey was actually the first people that was doing this. Okay, I don't know the situation now because I got a friend who got a visa. He wanted to travel, I think June, July, and they told him no, he can't travel. That Turkey stops Nigeria even issuance of visa. And I went online, and that was true. Okay, so I don't know if that situation has been resolved. This is the only way, right, to make Nigeria work. Because if these Western countries now stop us, but businessmen, I'm sorry, it's affecting everybody, including me here. Don't think it doesn't affect me. It affects me. It affects each and every one of us, because no matter what, right? Like the previous speaker said, even if you got Italian passport, your place of birth is still Nigeria. When you're submitting your papers for work, you stay Nigeria. So it's affecting each and every one of us. And by so doing, if they can, the only criticism I have with Dubai is putting an edge to that. Is it that putting an edge to that, right? That is the only criticism I have for them. Maybe because they don't understand what is actually going on. Because if they understand what is actually going on, most of these people who are coming there to where is Atiku living? Is it not Dubai? What is his character? Did Dubai actually check on him? If they check on him, see that he has questions about corruption, what is he doing there? Why do they allow him? Is it because he's over 40 years old? They should remove that age. Make it everybody. Nobody comes. Nobody comes. Because even with a family visa, you are not mandated to travel, everybody travel the same time. No. Even with family visa, you are not mandated to travel the same time. It doesn't matter. So I will advise Dubai to remove that age bracket. Let them make it whole. Because if they want us to export our bad attitude, let the government continue to do what they're doing. But I think if other countries can say, hey, we're not giving you visas until you fix your country, I think that will make Nigeria better, stronger, and by that time we'll start realizing exactly what is going on. Because if all these big men, they stop them coming out, I think they will join in the fight to make Nigeria better. I don't know if Emma is off air, but I think this is where I anchor my submission. Thank you.
All right, Mr. Chooks, thank you for your submission. Now, James Morgan, if you've been following the trail, James Morgan has been giving us a feel into what has been going on. James Morgan, it looks like you are reporting from Dubai, right? Okay, because you seem to be up to date. Now, I will just compile this and read it out, as a statement so that we would understand this. Okay, let's take it from here. So James Morgan says, let me give you the download of the visa issues. Nigerians started running away from company with companies 2 years employment visa. Nigerians, we are always playing smart. UAE government banned 2 years. And then Nigerians in UAE started operating with tourism visa and started committing crimes again with tourism visa. UAE government has banned tourism visa here for both Nigerians residing here and in Nigeria. Nigerians here went and robbed exchange and they were all caught. So you see, before we call out on this has even caused reactions, and some are saying that they will take their business to somewhere else. Nigerians, yeah, like there are some people who choose peace, who choose a sane environment over money. So to those Nigerians that are saying we'll take our businesses elsewhere, we'll take our money, we are the ones that boost the economy of Dubai. Well, Dubai has will show us how to live or how to be a people, how to be a nation. But there are some things that should always come before some things. So they should leave their borders, they should leave their country for you guys to infiltrate and mess it up. Please, let's do well. Let's do well. Let's act responsible, please. All right. Thank you very much to everyone that has participated in this broadcast. Thank you, June Obaseki. Thank you. Thank you for all your colorful emojis. Thank you for your write-ups. So thank you. Thank you, Johnson Emmanuel. How are you doing, Johnson Emmanuel? Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I have Bella Naomi. Thank you, Bella Naomi. Thank you, Emmanuel Matthew, for being on this broadcast. How you doing? Emmanuel Matthew, why you didn't wash your hand now? Where you won't go? you guys, the earlier you know that we are all in this together, the better for each and every one of us. James Morgan. Hi, James Morgan. Good to have you on this broadcast. Michael Okere. Happy weekend, Michael Okiri. Thank you for being on this broadcast. Osagwovo, thank you for being on this broadcast. Omorigwe Agwoefo, thank you for being on this broadcast. Thank you. Naomi Bella, have I called your name? If I haven't, I'm calling your name again, Naomi Bella. Thank you for being on this broadcast. Thank you to each and every one of you. It's a really long scroll because we've been talking and talking and talking. Thank you to everyone. Clarence Bells, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for keeping it engaging and coming in. Thank you to each and every one of you. Thank you to my panelists. It's been a wonderful week. Mr. Let Go, it's good to have you join us back. Thank you, Mr. Collins. I hope you are well. I have not heard from you in a matter of days. Mr. Kennedy, I hope you're enjoying. You're having a good time here at home. Jacob D, I see your comments up there. Thank you for tuning in today. How are you doing? It's been a while, Jacob D. It's good to read from you. Okay, Mute, okay, Mute, it has also been a while with you. It's good to have you here. Osage Daddy, I remember seeing your comments. Thank you for being here, Osage Daddy. I really look forward to hearing from each and every one of you. If I don't see you here, I get really concerned. Mr. Akim, I hope each and every one of you are doing just fine. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. All right, we've come to the close of this. I hope if there's something for us to learn. I really, really hope there's something for us to learn into this broadcast. Mr. Let Go. I think our last mini submission should border on our attitude on how it is important for us to behave right. Please take it
Yes,
away.
yes, yes. I will repeat because I'm driving to work now. I will repeat. I will repeat what somebody, Mr. Kediola said. He said Nigerians lies, and that is true. Nigerians lies wherever we go. This corruption has eaten deep in every aspect of our life. They have changed Nigerian brain with lies. Nigerians stop lying. Concerning this election, we have somebody asked, can this thing be stopped? Yes, it can stop if we choose. And God has given all the light. P2B of Labour Party is a man that has been tested. He was impeached 2 times. Ask question, why did they impeach P2B? P2B cut down the cost of governance in Anambra State. P2B opened that red book that nobody want to open. Ngige and all of them conspired against him and they removed him. But God gave him justice. If he become a president, P2B will do the same thing. P2B will step on tons of our problems and he will block it. All these loopholes, our borders, our immigration that has been porous. P2B will stop all those things. So when we vote a good candidate, leadership will change. Light will become our destiny, and Nigeria will change, and the other Western world that are abandoning us today will start recognizing us because P2B has changed the image of Nigeria right now. Mention Nigeria anywhere, they will tell you they have seen a man that has been tested, that are not lying. So let us change this leadership in 2023. Let us stand firm and fight for this and change the future of our children and our great grandchildren that are coming up. Thank you. And God bless everyone.
Thank you for that, Mr. Lego. And I wish you a wonderful day at work and I wish you a beautiful weekend. I hope you have fun and you relax plenty this weekend. Thank you. Brother Nice, please.
Yeah, thank you, Miss Emma, for your good works. What I have to say is, Nigerians, before we will correct our wrongs, we ourselves, we need to work on ourselves. We are giving ourselves the bad names wherever we go. We need to put things right. Even those our leader are failing us, we ourselves, we let people recognize that we are good people. You know, we have to keep a good reputation so that people will still respect us, even those our leader. They are not living up to expectation. You understand? So that is where we will start from. If we really want change in Nigeria, we should start from ourselves. That's all I want to say. Thank you, and God bless Federal Republic of Nigeria. Nigeria will rise again. I believe that.
I believe that too, Brother Nice. Thank you for saying that. All right, Mr. Chooks.
Yeah, thank you. It's a Nigeria is the only country I know that has no border. It's a Nigeria is the only country in West Africa that you can go, no ID card, no national ID card. Nobody says, hey, this is who you are, no data. It is no surprise that they go to Dubai and they think that is the way it is there. Because I tell you, right? It's a leadership. You get the reflection of leadership on the people. So how the leaders behave is how the people are behaving. I am not giving an excuse because we should behave better. We should behave better. right? I cannot do because you're doing something wrong, and I own it up and I start doing something wrong. No, that is not what I'm saying. But the simple education we're having in Nigeria, or we had in Nigeria, is that this is how to behave. Because our leaders, look at how they behave, both in public and in private. That is a reflection of what you're seeing in Dubai and the other places we're talking about. This is the reality. Because when we talk about this, you see, people say, "Oh, I'm gonna pull out my money." Dubai don't care if you pull out your money. You have to have a country first for you to have businesses. Okay? If they allow you to import this foreign crime into their country, look, I live in the UK, right? I know by 2005, 6, 7, how much knife crime was in UK. And I know how much the government were spending to put that to an end. Okay? So, no matter how much you invested there, or how much tax you're paying there, the trouble of this kind of thing on Dubai and its citizen is way, way, way far ahead of that money you think you are giving to them. So, like I joined Brother Nice and every other person that have said before, let us behave ourselves. Let us show them that we are different from these criminals called rulers. Let's all show ourselves that we can, we come here because we don't like what is happening in our country. We are here for a better life, and contribute to any society we find ourselves. And again, let us make the wise decision. Like the last speaker said, Peter Obi was in Anambra State. They impeached him. Why did they impeach him? Because he was unpopular. Why was he unpopular? Because he took actions that are unpopular. I greet everybody. I wish everybody a memorable weekend and the rest of it. Emma, ciao. Thank you.
All right, Mr. Chooks, thank you for that. To my amazing, amazing panelists, I have had a good time with each and every one of you on the broadcast this week. And this is a special thank you to each and every one of you for holding it down with me. I appreciate your time and I appreciate your commitment to the broadcast. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Thank you to each and every one of you. Guys, please do well to always support us by clicking on the dollar sign to the right in the comment section or doing a direct transfer to our account, our numbers being posted. Please, thank you very much. Fali's Food Hurt, thank you for being here. And yes, I agree. The fights go reach our domot every day, even after Obi wins. People must be ready to be accountable every day, not always not only Obi. Look at okay, Mute, you just put word for my mouth. Yes, guys, we have to be accountable. We just have to. One man, no, one man cannot. One man can never make Nigeria a better place. One man can never, never. But you and I can. You and I, all of us together, we can. So let's do better. Let's begin to do our own part. All of these vices, albeit little, look at the damage that it has done. It has done on us. Please, let's do better. Let's do better. After we'll say other countries hate Nigerians. No, they don't want us to corrupt their land. Please, let's pour back honor into that name. Let's bring out our passport and be proud. Someone you're having a good conversation with someone until they ask you where are you from, and you begin to think of countries you can just lie about. It's not like you don't have where you're from, but come on, guys, please, let's do better. Thank you very much for being on this broadcast. Michael Okere, thank you very much. Michael Okere, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yes, have a wonderful weekend. Have a wonderful weekend to each and every one of you. And this is a special, special, special shout out to you, Nami Bella. You are always here. You are always supportive financially. You are engaging. You're always here. Thank you very much, Naomi Bella. Thank you for always being here. Thank you, Naomi Bella, and to each and every one of you. Thank you for always being here. I wish you so much. I do something for fun. Do well to treat yourself. You have tried. You have really tried. Each and every one of you, you have really tried. So do well to spoil yourself, to pamper yourself this weekend. Please take out time to relax, right? Take out time to relax. Thank you. Do not forget our lineups. Newspaper review Monday through to Saturday, 10 a.m. Nigerian time. And we have the chat twice a week, Mondays and Wednesdays, 1 p.m. Nigerian time. We have discussions every Monday through to Thursdays, 5 p.m. Nigerian time. And we have debates every Friday by 6 p.m. Nigerian time. Guys, make it for no loss, Abi. Just turn on your notification bell. So for every time we come on here, you'll be notified. And yes, I'll be ending with this very wise words from Johnson Emmanuel. He says, if we behave well, Nigeria will be visa free to all countries in the world. Now, thank you very much, Emmanuel. Thank you very much for saying that. I wish you an amazing week. Thank you. And I was going to say thank you and bye for now, but in just 1 minute, if anybody has anything they would like to say, now will be a good time.
Yeah, Ima, sorry, I have to park somewhere. You, thank you for this amazing work you are doing. I appreciate you, and history will not forget you. History will not forget Niger Watch, honestly. And I will ask this: if you can tell Niger Watch if there is a way, he can work in this platform for us to have. That icon where we can be able to click and support without us logging out, because some people it's hard for them before they like yesterday I have some people who wanted to support, but when they log out for them to support they can't come in again. So that's really difficult for some people, because many people use their cell phone, because people are busy. So there is no button for you to click and support while you're on the platform. So when you log out to support, you can't come because it's always a busy platform. Everybody is busy, trying to find a solution to our problem. So if Niger Work can really work on that for them to, put an icon where we can be able to click and support while being on the platform, while being on the panelist. Thank you. God bless you.
All right, thank you for that. That will be taken into consideration. Thank you for that, Mr. Lego. Brother Nice, I wish you an amazing weekend, Brother Nice. I hope to see you right back here with me on Monday morning, guys. Johnson Emmanuel, all of you, James Morgan, all of you, thank you so very much. Thank you, Brother Nice.
No, I have nothing to say. I say, have a nice weekend. Bye.
All right, all right. So to each and every one of you, have a nice weekend and bye for now. Bye bye.